Hello and welcome to David's Gift. My name is Sally Thibault. In this video today, I want to talk a little bit about social skills and teaching our children on the autism spectrum to use good manners. A couple of days ago, one of our Facebook fan page members posted a link to an interview with Temple Grandin. Now, I love Temple Grandin. I think she's just phenomenal. Her wisdom, her insight, her ability to help us understand what it's like for a person on the autism spectrum is quite extraordinary. And if you haven't seen the movie Temple yet, I would encourage you to do so. It's a very, very powerful movie. But in this interview, she talks about the importance of good manners and how in the 50s when she grew up, good manners were just expected and there was no alternative. And so to be true now. You know, for many parents who are raising children on the spectrum, I hear this quite a lot, where they really struggle to help their children understand good manners. Many children on the spectrum just don't think they're important. It would be like trying to teach me physics. I don't think it's important either, and would probably take you a number of years for me to understand it, just like trying to teach a child on the spectrum good manners and good social skills. But it really is about teaching these skills for them that make them an adult that's accepted into society. Eventually they'll go out and they'll get a job, believe it or not. Eventually they'll be out there interacting with others when you're not there. And so when they have that good grounding of good manners, it just helps with that social acceptability just a little bit more. So 3 quick tips about teaching your child on the spectrum, the importance of good manners and social skills. Number 1, decide what's important. Don't try and do everything all at once, but what's important. For us, it was the ability to say please and thank you, and also good table manners. Those were the things that we were very particular about. And it's something now, as my son is an adult, that many people comment on a lot is the way that he interacts with others at a dinner table, and also his manners and the way that he treats people. So decide what's important and don't try and do it all. Number 2, be consistent. Once you make a decision about this, there is no backing down. So if it comes to saying please and thank you, come up with the words, I will not give you this until you say please. When I hand you something, I expect to thank you. If you don't do this, there is a consequence. Whatever it is the consequence, and don't change it. You need to be focused and be consistent. It will pay off. You may have to go through a lot of temper tantrums and you might have to go through quite a few meltdowns, but in the end, it's worth it. And number 3, finally, don't give up. Sometimes it may take a couple of weeks, sometimes it might take a couple of months, and it may even stretch out to a couple of years. But our role as our children's parents is to ingrain these habits for them for life. Because when they become an adult and you can't be there to remind them to say please and thank you, you'd hope that it becomes automatic. It's one of those socially acceptable niceties of life that will help your child on the spectrum fit into any environment they find themselves in later on in life. Well, I hope some of these have helped. I look forward to talking with you soon. Bye for now.